Downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's a daytime custom battle between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Dodgers.
And now here is Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blue Jays. The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is in off the plate. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Striding in is George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping in next, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The left field.
Ready now is A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense. And one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Corey Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The designated hitter, Vladimir
Wheels
Guerrero
and deals. Here's the
Jr.
first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Cue shot here out towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Rowdy
number
Tellez the
44.
next to bat, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes Cody Bellinger. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Here now is Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Smith is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And a ball 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grichuk gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Reese McGuire goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting. Bo Bichette.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him.
Chris Taylor.
Springer coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next it'll be Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter. Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The right field.
Now the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
Yes.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's got it. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Striding forward now is the DH. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Bichette's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now into the box is Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now here's the first offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in next, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lifted down the line in left. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now that.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and a strike to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. George Springer the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Well, he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
The left fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Springer is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock to the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
the second baseman, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Now here's the first offering. Hit to first. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. In the air down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
To first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next up is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 35. Cody.
From the belt, the pitch.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now to bat, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his
Leading
last
off
AB.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
First offering. Liner in there for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings in George Springer. Now the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth.
The left fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Kelly, a 32-year-old veteran. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Still only 1 out in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brustar Graterol enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number.
Brustar Graterol.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he fouls this one off. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Max Muncy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And another foul ball. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now back, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Edwin Reed. Number 56 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 56.
Jordan Romano enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Matt Beatty will come on as a pinch hitter. First offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Marcus Simeon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little blooper to center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 7.
Stepping up is Reese McGuire, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Rendell Gritcher. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Plate, A.J. Pollock fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Simeon's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to get that first win in the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
4-2 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Hyunjin Ryu is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.